boyfriend, Kira, destroyed her in the worst way possible. On January 7th, 2022, Oscar and Kira, OK Baby, a popular family vlog channel, would explain why they were alone dressed.
So, Kira broke up with me.
Kira then asked her ex a strange question.
But she clarified that I wasn't cheating.
Yeah, you weren't
cheating. Like, people will dig in.
You did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely mine.
And then joke around despite the sense of
That's nothing. Like, but that's bad because you're there. And comforting the other guy to take it back.
Oh, there it is. Making fans suspicious. It really feels like she cheated on him, but he never got solid proof. She knows he can't back up the suspicions. Nonetheless, the couple addressed the reaction 2 days later.
I don't want to speak for you, but like, these are the things that we say to each other. Oscar talks to me about hooking up with guys. Like, we are not.
No. Oh, I think you meant me hooking up with guys. I'm like, wait, what? But you hooking up with guys?
No, like, we are making these jokes together. They're jokes.
But it only convinced the internet she did do it.
Hey, you're not ready for it.
Clearly, she cheated on him. She tried so hard to protect the image he used every time he talked. And he tells you don't tell someone you had 4 kids with him to sleep with someone unless you already have or want to. Especially when she got engaged to her best friend's ex-husband almost 2 years later. Her denial, however, I did not cheat on Oscar. We had tons of problems behind the scenes and had a few times prior to this that we almost broke up, which includes him leaving me, only with the final nail. Say she is going to regret what she's done. She really thought she could just sweep it up in the rug. In the end, Kira's actions were what made her and Oscar's breakup so terrible. In contrast with ex-Chocobars, who would be praised for the way she handled her split. On January 13th, 2020, Twitch streamer ex-Chocobars, real name Janet Rose, made a big announcement on Twitter. Toast and I are sad to announce that we have broken up. We've been pretty public about our relationship since the start, so we feel like we owe it to the fans to make this announcement. No one did anything wrong. Sometimes relationships just don't work out. Please refrain from the need to speculate or hate on either of us. Despite the sad news, it's not easy to public figure dating. Thanks for letting people be part of the journey, and thank you for being strong enough to handle this maturely. Both stayed silent until Janet's ex, disguised as Toast, brought it up a year later.
I am not a good boyfriend. I used to think I realized I'm very logical, right? Like but you can't imagine how infuriating it is to date someone who always thinks they're right.
Janet did not react, and the reason would be revealed when they finally streamed together a year later.
Hey, I'm able to add Janet now. What's the problem, Janet?
Props to Janet for dealing with things so maturely. She's all about processing her feelings instead of just bad-mouthing her ex on social media like some people do. But if Janet is celebrated for being a well-adjusted person, Sam Frank would be exposed for being the opposite because of a horrifying text message. On October 4th, 2023, her boyfriend, Neon, would ask her about her faithfulness.
Have you been the last 3 weeks?
No. Oh! I'm actually, get this off me now. I'm done. No, I'm actually fucking done. I haven't had sex with anyone. I'm literally celibate.
This reaction made fans after she started crying, she was up by 1,000%. Nevertheless, Sam attended her podcast 3 days later. Did she not?
No.
Stop the cab.
Call? Nothing?
Other men, no. I don't have time. Like, I'm constantly always with him. We're always streaming. We're always planning, like, for the next day.
Once Neon's friend spoke to her 3 weeks later.
She's going out for a job. I didn't check that's my boy.
But the streamer was too in love to break up, even going as far as posting he was locked in for life. And that would change when Neon discovered Sam's snowboarding trip while he was on life prison surgery. In the couple's leaked messages, he allegedly said, "Do you not understand that the snowboarding trip looks bad? I don't care if you're there just to snowboard. No one goes on a trip with guys while in a relationship. It's not even that I don't trust you. I didn't even know there was guys there until now. That wasn't even enough." That Neon really is lost. Just like I did, both shows blocked life for all the right reasons. On March 3rd, 2023, Valorant Spain, Savvy was announced, "Hi everyone, I recently was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. I'll be starting a treatment very soon. That being said, I'm not so sure how my body will react to the treatment, so I apologize in advance. The stream schedule is Many game support, don't feel obligated to stream. Make sure you stay safe and stay strong. You've got this. Nevertheless, Kaide would scream 2 days later, revealing more about her diagnosis.
I didn't tell anyone, actually, not even my mom or my dad or Tyson, until after his tournament, because I just wanted to make sure that he was fully focused on his game.
Though her chemo was fortunately successful, it did suffer other health issues from affecting her fiancé. On March 23rd, Moore didn't see an American explaining his poor performance during the tournament.
Today, I kind of had a very uncharacteristic match where I was kind of zoned out the entire time.
Disappointing the internet. Tenzi, why don't you get the hell out of the team, prompting Kaide to shift blame the same day.
Yesterday, I tried to leave for the match, and I was like vomiting, like crazy. I was puking, like jumping, and the puking started right as Tyson had to leave. So he was like, "Honey, I don't want to leave," but I'm like, "Bro, you have to go. You have your match." So obviously he was like extremely like conflicted.
Making fans admire her relationship with Tenzi more. It's a special kind of competitive nature, as well as special love between them for him to still take to the stage, and for her to take blame for him. I bet she just wanted to play and she wanted to take her instead. They were thinking about what they wanted for each other, establishing Kaide as one of the most beloved girlfriends on YouTube.
Me?
ICE arrested a Peruvian gang leader.
Or well, me, like question mark, me.
The wait is over. LTX Studio is now open. Take control of the microwave production box. From concept, video, LTX Studio offers a holistic platform, giving you more control, creativity, and accessibility. LTX Studio is very good. This one is about chasing accuser. No, weaponized shit, taking stuff, getting accused of rape as a social media experiment.
This isn't some socialist stuff. That's my fucking life, bro.
Here are 8 times YouTubers destroying false activations, starting with the most recent, Mr.